Hello and welcome to episode 87 of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. The least watched show on the internet. I don't have any evidence to back up the assertion. Another day, another episode of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. And that means it's time for old Oatmeal Breakfast to solve another ksudoku puzzle. No one can predict what video game I will play on Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. I am that unpredictable. Ha ha. Pretend that you don't know that I am going to solve the ksudoku puzzle. I need an excitement factor in this show. The Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game show. What am I going to gab about today? I can go on, and on and on, and on and on, and on. Is that enough ons? I think I have reached my on limit. It's so fun to solve a ksudoku puzzle. I have to solve a ksudoku puzzle a day to keep the I can't solve a ksudoku puzzle monster away. My ksudoku ego is very fragile. I want to get to the point that I can solve a very easy ksudoku puzzle in under 10 minutes. I might never be able to do that, but I will keep trying. It's the third day into 2020. And this year is awesome. What a great year. I hope it only gets better. I want to change my attitude. I don't want to be miserable anymore. Sure, there are times when I will feel bad. I want to believe that every day is the best day of my life. I want to believe that I have a forever memory. I want to believe that the best is yet to come. I want to stop telling myself I can't do things. I was thinking that why put limits on myself? I know other people may put limits on me, but I am not going to put limits on myself. If I want to do something first, I need to look into it and see what it takes, and then I must decide if I want to do it. Then if I want to do it, I must get to it. It happens to me a lot. I have an idea. I start thinking that sounds fun. Then the conversation in my head turns ugly. I start thinking, how could I have ever thought of doing that? That is a horrible idea. I can't do that. Why did I think I could ever do that? It's a bad idea. It's a silly idea. It's a waste of time. I can't do anything right. It's like with Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. I heard about people posting video of themselves playing video games, and getting lots of viewers, and making a living at it. But it took me maybe 2 years before I thought, wow, I want to try that. When I first hear about people posting video of themselves playing video games, I did not think much about it. And I just said. And it took me a while to realize that I wanted to try it. And later still I read a book called Twitch for Dummies by T. Morris. And got even more interested in streaming video games, or other things. And months after that I figured out how to at least be able to post a video of myself playing a video game on YouTube. I have no microphone, so I thought, how could I have sound for the videos? It popped into my head that I use DSpeak for my songs, so why not use them for the video game videos? Then I came up with the name Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game for the show. I was nervous to post Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game at first. Now I don't have a problem posting Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. Even though it will never be popular, I figure at least I am getting experience playing ksudoku and posting videos on the internet. So now I believe that I can record myself playing a video game and posting it on the internet. I can't tell myself I can't do that anymore. I never thought I wanted to do what I am doing right now. It turns out I enjoy making oatmeal breakfast plays a video game. It would be nice it was a huge success, and everyone on the internet watched it. But I have to be real with myself. That is not likely to happen. All I can do is get better at making oatmeal breakfast plays a video game. And See What Happens Side Hustle School is one of my favorite podcasts. I ever read Side Hustle School book. So on the podcast Chris said experience builds confidence. He said something like that. And that mirrors my experience with the things I do. None of the things I do are popular, but I have confidence that I can do them. I have confidence I can make music. I have confidence that I can write a blog. I have confidence I can make oatmeal breakfast plays a video game. I have confidence that I can use Blender to make graphics for my songs. And that's all, because I got started. As Chris sometimes says on Side Hustle School podcast. Start. He says something like that anyway. So now I believe that I can do things I never thought I would be able to do, or could do. And it's all because I started. I ignored the doubter in my mind, and went for it. I tried. My favorite quote from a book I read is Lady Luck favors those who try. I think of that quote a lot. And I do know I have another thing. I can stick to things. I have made songs for over 3 years. Maybe I should quit, but I like making songs, so I am going to keep making them. And maybe one day they will get good enough that people want to listen to oatmeal breakfast songs. And I like the fact that I can use my songs for multiple things. Oatmeal breakfast plays a video game. A video game I make, if I ever make a video game. And a short film, if I ever make a short film. I enjoy the parody commercials that Saturday Night Live makes, so maybe I could try and make funny commercials. I could use Blender for the animation for the commercial. If I ever made radio control car rides, I could also use my music for them. I never thought when I was younger that I would ever make my own music. And here I am making music. Go figure. Now I am going to talk about RC cars. I have got more room to fill. Goody goody. I think it would be fun to stream myself putting together a radio control car on Twitter or Mixer. I saw a little of a video where a man did that. I don't know if he recorded all of himself putting together a radio control car, but it at least streamed some of it. I might embarrass myself if I did that though. I am sure it would take me a long time to put together a radio control car. Writing that made me think, what if I could start a mobile radio control vehicle business? Oatmeal Breakfast's mobile radio control vehicle repair. The hobby shop comes to you so you don't have to drive to the hobby shop. I would have more interest in starting a company like that than stating a mobile car wash, mobile car repair business. Now I have more interest in repairing broken radio control cars or vehicles than I do in repairing cars. I wonder if people have radio control vehicles laying around in need of repair. That sounds to drive around and repair radio control vehicles. I don't think so. But It's fun to think about starting a mobile radio control vehicle repair shop. I could get a van and drive around Computer City repairing radio control vehicles. I could put my image on the side of the van with a radio control car in my hands. I would think that most people would repair their radio control vehicles themselves, take them to a hobby shop, or just buy a new radio control vehicle, or give up the hobby when their RC breaks down. I have never given that much thought. I could repair RC vehicles and sell new RC vehicles. And I could give tips on how to take care of and drive the radio control vehicles. I would have to learn how to repair radio control vehicles and how to drive them. I could make chemicals for the company in Blender. And the business would probably fail, but it's fun to think about. I have never taken the Hawk or Hornet to a hobby shop to get fixed. And I have never even thought if I could take them to a hobby shop to get fixed. It never even occurred to me. I don't know why I did not think of it earlier. I suppose, since my radio control car and truck did not break down, I never had the need to think about it. I solved the ksudoku puzzle in 12 minutes 23 seconds. I hope to see you here tomorrow. Same place, different time. I hope you have a great night. Good night.